Right, hello everyone, it's Accumulate91 once again, and today I'm doing another games I bought this month video. This time it's games I bought through September, but this is going to be a very short video because I'm going to count the video, I'm going to count the game I bought from August, which I didn't want to put on my birthday episode, so I wanted it separate from it, with the game I bought this month. And disappointingly, I only bought one game this month. And August I only bought, the same with August, I only bought one game. It's mainly because of all the projects I've been doing. And I mean, I did an updated schedule on my Facebook channel telling you guys what I'm doing right now. I'll go into detail about it. And that's about. I think that's about it. I think I'll get started now on this video. I'm going to be counting once again just physical releases. But because I only have 2 games here, I suppose I might talk about some of the digital games I bought. Just as a one-off. Alright, so here's the game I bought from August. It was before a few days before my birthday, and I got this in Barry. I'm gonna put this in the camera because it's just a cartridge. Here it is. Star Wars Flight of the Falcon. Yeah, on the Game Boy Advance. Now I saw this £2.99 in Barry, and I thought, yeah, the Star Wars Game Boy Advance game is sort of 3D-ish, sorta. Yeah, it's in 3D, yeah. And it looks and plays very dreadfully. I mean, the first stage is okay. I mean, like, you're shooting all sorts of. I mean, it's a game where you're piloting various Star Wars related ships, you know, like the X-Wing and the Millennium Falcon. Anyone who's familiar with the Star Wars universe will definitely know what I'm talking about. But the game runs horribly. When you get to the second level, like the stage, and I think it's the stage when you're in the land speeder trying to avoid all the stormtroopers. I think it's the land speeder. I really need to watch all the Star Wars films again because I know I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the 2017 version, more recently, mainly just online multiplayer. Because that one's been getting a lot of that one's been getting an overall amount of updates. But I really need to watch the films again so I can understand the lore of Star Wars again before I play through the 2017 Star Wars Battlefront 2 storyline properly, you know, so I can understand it a bit better. So either way, this game runs horribly. When you get to the part when you're in the speeder trying to avoid stormtroopers. And I think it's somewhere in Mos Eisley Bar. And I think it's somewhere in the Mos Eisley. That's it. The Mos Eisley area. The frame rate is at single digits, and it's super choppy, and it's almost unplayable. It becomes super difficult to dodge things. But on the positive side, it works on my K101. I played it on that, and on my DS Lite, I've been playing it on that. I do test my GBA cartridges on my K101 to see if they boot, and it seems as though the games on the K101 seem to run better on that than on my DS Lite. Well, except for my GBA Tales of Fantasia US cartridge. My pirated one. That one works better on the DS Lite because the save functionality seems to be okay with the DS The DS Lite seems to like the game's battery. The battery on it seems to like the Nintendo DS Lite better than the other Game Boy models I played it on, especially the original DS. It went crazy on the original DS models as well. So yeah, I got this. Relatively cheap, and if you do find it cheap, I would still stay away from it. It is a very horrible Star Wars game. People say it's one of the worst Star Wars games on the Game Boy Advance. And people say it's one of the worst Star Wars games, period. I still say Masters of Terrace Cassie on the PS1 is one of the worst Star Wars games I've ever played. That game is a shite fest. Apologies for my language there, just had to let it out. Alright, next one. This is one from a series that I've been more curious about, and as much as I'm going through them, this one just happened to appear just randomly by luck. When I was in Cardiff with my new support worker, my new carer, sorry, Frank, it is, from Pine Shield, I happened to just stumble upon this game by pure luck in Cardiff town. When I was having a look at the PlayStation Vita consoles, when I was having a think about the PS Vita consoles, see if I might want to get the real PlayStation Vita console for the incompatible PS Vita games I'll talk about soon. Anyway, the game is Hyper Devotion Noir. This is my friend's Thomas Bivey's favourite of the Neptunia games, and Thomas said that this is the one he likes the most of, because this one, like with Super Dimension Neptune, for the sake of Hot Girls, I'll just bring it out very quickly. Like this one right here, Super Dimension Neptune for the sake of Hot Girls, it doesn't have Neptune as the protagonist in this game. Neptune is in this game, as she is in this game, but Neptune plays, how do I put it? What's the word I'm looking for? She drops down from the protagonist role, and Noir takes over. And being that she's the one to represent the PlayStation platforms, yeah, this is her game. This is the most fitting of the Neptunia games, because it's on a PlayStation platform, and second, it's Noir, who personifies the PlayStation brand, alongside you and your sister. I got this for 25 quid for the PS Vita. No instructions, well, obvious because it's Vita. And the Vita games don't even have instructions, except for my Tales of Hearts R, an instruction manual, which comes just in all multiple different languages. It's only showing the controls and whatnot. And this is PlayStation TV compatible. I have tested this. I have played only the beginning parts, and I've downloaded the free DLC for it. And I have tested it out. It made me overpower the first boss of the game, which is basically against, you guessed it, Neptune, Blanc, and Vert this time. So like the very first battle that happens in the first Hyper Dimension Neptunia game, instead it's Noir getting the free on one treatment. And Noir beats them this time. You can see it in the intro, and it's hilarious. Neptune breaks the fourth wall about it. I love that. I love all the football jokes in this. And I got the first couple of achievements on it, trophies, whatever. And it's one that also features like all the first references to all the gaming franchises. One of them I'm looking at on the back of the box. Yeah, little jump cut there. Right, one of the characters I'm looking at is a reference to like the Dragon Quest series, I'm aware. Because it's got the Doggo face on it, which is like, the Doggos are like the references to the slimes from the Dragon Quest games, which is cool. I actually quite like that reference. The characters are all presented in chibi style, which is something that's good for my books. During the battle sequences, but during like the cutscenes and all that, but during like the gameplay cutscenes, they're all in their regular forms. But during the CG cutscenes, they're in chibi form as well. And I do adore the chibiness as well. So I'm hoping to get through this, but I want to play through the original Hyperdimension Neptunia games on the. Sorry, I want to play the original Hyperdimension Neptunia games on the PlayStation 3 before I play the other Neptunia games. I have got the original one, like I said before, and I want to play through properly play through that one, so I can see what it's all about, what the Hyperdimension Neptunia series is all about. But maybe I'll plan to do it sometime next year. In the next year, I think after my playthrough of Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, because that's coming out in the new year as well. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. So I want to do Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition first, and then I'll think about doing the original Hyperdimension Neptunia. So that'll be good. I want to do that. Apparently, with this one, the four main characters, Neptune, Vert, Noir, and Neptune, Vert, Blanc, and Noir, all have their redesigns, and I have no idea, and are all giving their redesigned looks, which is pretty cool. And again, I have not played all of the Hyperdimension Neptunia games. I'm still a newcomer to them, and I've only beaten one of them, which is Cyberdimension Neptunia. And I do plan maybe when I'm not working, I'll do a video too on Superdimension Neptune, because I had it for my birthday and I can't just leave my birthday presents out of it. So yeah, that's good. I'm absolutely happy I got Have a Devotion Noir. I got his black card. And I thought you had that game, and I thought you had the game before, Thomas, when you talked about it in your Hyperdimension Neptunia video, or on your old channel. I don't know, I haven't seen your video. I haven't seen your videos in ages, Thomas. I've just been busy with my other games and whatnot, and a lot of my vlogs and all that. I still got plenty to tidy up on. But oh well. Oh well. If you guys do find Have a Devotion Noir, it's a good one for the collection. It's a strategy role-playing game, and it plays like the Fire Emblem games, except without the permadeath penalty. I think I haven't played the actual real fights yet. Only the first 2 chapters, where it's all just story and tutorials, and the boss against Neptune, Blanc, and Vert, which I overpowered really quickly with the DLC equipment. They all died in one hit each. I just did one attack on them, and I either did like 200 or 300 to them. It's insane. I should find the free DLC for it. Alright. So that is it for my physical games. I did do work on some of the PSN games. It was Destiny 2 this week, God of War 3, Foul Play for PS4 and Vita, Another World, which I did a full playthrough of. You can see it on my channel how I sucked at it. I sucked so bad at it. The majority of the deaths were my fault, but there were other deaths that were the game just being totally cheap. I thought it was just a little cheap and unfair. Mr. Masagi, yeah, I did that. I bought Mr. Masagi on PSN at a deal, and Her Majesty's Spiffing. Both of those also are up on my channel, so you can check them out. I also did a Nintendo Direct video where I reacted to the Nintendo announcements. Yeah, and that was pretty fun. That's pretty enjoyable. Might do more reaction videos in the future. So that'll do it for this video. I'm going to be continuing on work with my next review. I will work on my next review, which will be on the Her Majesty's Spiffing. I'll work on that slowly. Take some time to work on that. And then afterwards, I think there's got the like a Pirate Day event going on. There's these quests with the pirates. They're both fetching a couple of items. 3 of them are playable for free. All the others are playable only by members. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get the pirate game badge. Or achievement or whatever. So I'm glad I got to talk about a little quick update. I am going to be thinking about getting a PlayStation Vita sometime next week when I next go out with Russell. Yeah, cause I think I got Russell next Saturday. Yeah, and I'll go to Newport. I saw a PS Vita console in a slim model, which is like which is more the current up-to-date model. Which will be good for PlayStation Vita game, which will be good for the games I want to get. Especially the ones that are not compatible with my PlayStation TV. I know I've got a couple of games. I know all my physical PlayStation Vita games I have right now all work fine with no problems. There are just some games on the PlayStation Vita I do want to play on with the PlayStation Plus subscription, but there's just some games that just do not work. Sparkle 2, Hybrid Dimension Neptunia Rebirth 1 also isn't PlayStation TV compatible for some reason. Even though these two are, they work on a PlayStation TV with no problem. My Name is Mayo. I want to do that one, just for the sake of just adding another platinum trophy, because it's just a quick and easy platinum trophy you can do in like 30 minutes. And I've done it on the PS4. I want to do it for the PS Vita as well. So that's saying quite there. What else? Any games I'm looking forward to this next month? I'm actually going to be looking forward to Castlevania Requiem this October, because it's going to be a compilation featuring Castlevania Symphony of the Night, one of the greatest Castlevania games of all time, and it will feature the Rondo of Blood game, which is a game that takes place before Symphony of the Night. So, and they'll be for the PlayStation 4 as well. So I'm actually going to look forward to that. I've deleted Symphony of the Night off my Xbox 360 because I'm going to do it now for the PlayStation 4. So that'll be good. I can't wait for that. And when I do get my PlayStation Vita, little jump cut there. Again, if I'm gonna, when I do get my PlayStation Vita console, hopefully when that works, I'll save plenty of money for the memory cards I'm gonna need to store in the games. I'm gonna look around for a 32GB one, because I think the 32GB ones will be the most reasonably priced and not overly expensive. And even if I know there's gonna be ones that are and even though I'm going to be buying and like playing games in the majority of them are going to be in hard copies if I can. I will hopefully replace my 16GB memory card that I got from my PlayStation TV is using right now for a 32GB one. So that will reduce the amount of spacing that I'm going to want for the games I want to play. So if there's games I'm going to be wanting to play, that'll be good. So just trying to think now. So that'll be good. I'll get a Vita and I'll get a memory card in the next couple of weeks. One for the Vita and one for my PS TV, 32GB ones. And I'll sell the 16GB memory card off. So I think that'll be it for this video. Just a small quick update. I know I rambled on a little bit there. But yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping to continue on with my work. My Magic Spiffing review will be up, and then afterwards I'm going to start Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD. Oh jeez, God, another Final Fantasy 15 game. How many of those are we getting now? I mean, you got the main game. You've got the main game. Then you got Episode Gladio, Prompto, Igneous, and the Comrades DLCs. Then you got a Terror Wars update. No, you got a Terror Wars compilation in Final Fantasy 15 as well. Then you got Royal Edition, and now Season 2 DVDs, Season 2 DLC, and now Pocket Edition, where all the characters just look horrifying. And everyone all says they all meant to look in their pint-sized form. To me, they all look like some of them horrible CG Cartoon Network rip-off looks. I mean, look at Arden, for instance. He looks like a badly drawn Cartoon Network villain. This looks horrible. Well, in any case, guys, this will do for the update. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for whatever new content I'm gonna post up. And I hope to see you all in the next video. So take care of yourselves and goodbye.